Yo, you ready? Sipping beans in a red light because my mind is so bright. I got all these ideas in my head that I can't hide, so I make videos to show you what's in here. I hope you watch them and drink a beer while you enjoy them and eat them up like beans. We're gonna rule the world. We're all gonna be queens. What is going on, my mates? We're about to do the Q&A today. I think it's gonna freaking rain on me. Got the beans ready? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna be answering 25 questions in total today. I was gonna try to answer all of them, but I was like, dang, I got like more than I thought I was gonna get. So I selected 25 really solid ones. And of course, if there's a huge demand for more Q&As, I mean, we can always do them, but hope you enjoy the questions that I've selected. And I will do my best to answer them thoroughly and dishonestly. Now, to the naked eye, it may look like I'm not wearing a shirt under this sweatshirt, but no, I would not risk my nipples bleeding ever. See that shot of my hand on the steering wheel? Dang. Alrighty, my mates, here's the thing. I was gonna film this at this really cool tennis court, right? But I got really distracted because I was like, yo, this video is gonna be so fun to make and edit and shoot and do like all that stuff. Then I just realized, I was like, dude, I'm driving so far away from this place. So I found this little place to chill out over here, and it's still gonna be just as fun, but we'll film at the tennis court one day. I promise. Hey, my mates, I don't like to make people wait. I don't like to make you wait. I don't like to wait in lines either. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna announce the giveaway like right now. I'm just gonna do it literally like right in front of everyone. I'm just gonna freaking scroll until I land on a comment, and you can watch and check it out. And Jackson. Okay, so Jackson, you're the winner of this giveaway. So freaking message me. My mates, I'm sorry if you did not win, but I love y'all so much that I'm gonna be giving away another flower beanie. And we're going to be, we're gonna announce that right now as well. Because when people do giveaways, it's like, oh, they're just doing it to blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm doing it because I love y'all. So I'm giving away an extra item. Gonna have to pay more in shipping, but that's why I do it, to pay shipping. So let's find our next winner, okay? Hope you're from the Netherlands. Just kidding. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's top. Oh. And it's Athenoland, you won. I think it's Athena, but you won the flower beanie. DM me, I'll post it. Yeah. Alrighty, now it is time for the real question and answer session. I'm gonna try to make this not too long, but give each question a thorough answer and answer it in a way that I would wish for it to be answered if I was the one who asked. So with that being said, here we go. Question 1 of 25, let's do this. One more time, we're doing 25 questions. Barbara Fife asked, what made you want to start doing YouTube/social media? This is honestly all I've ever really wanted to do. In 2012, I started a truck Instagram page, and I made a bunch of money by posting pictures of trucks and like selling merchandise based around the page. And that was the point that I realized, I was like, wow, this is like really easy. And you know, obviously I don't do this to earn money, but like that's kind of what became of that page. And then I was like, you can really like build something up on YouTube or whatever platform you choose to do it. And I just think that's amazing. And it's like, I'm living, so might as well put stuff out there, you know what I mean? And share stuff with people, try to put out some type of positive message or entertain, or just have fun, you know what I mean? So I just love creating is the short answer. What was the best concert you've ever been to? Honestly, I would have to say the Greatest Generation tour with Modern Baseball, The Wonder Years, Fireworks. Who else played? Citizen? Yeah, that was a good show. Favorite thing about being a creator on YouTube? Thank you, Marissa. My favorite thing would have to be interacting with mates and just creation in general, like creating something, then having people react to it, whether it's positive or negative, whether they tell me they'd rather tie a noose than finish the video. No, I seriously love it though, and those are my favorite things, just connecting. What is your guilty pleasure music? guilty pleasure, as far as music that I'd like feel guilty about people knowing that I listen to, I mean, like, I wouldn't feel guilty, but Man Overboard is objectively horrible. Like, they're so bad. People have been mad at me for saying that before, but I'm like, I love their music though. I just think they're bad. I support them. I just think they're really bad. What was the first CD you ever bought with your own money? Freaking my very own money would have to be 21st Century Breakdown by Green Day in like 2009 or 10. And my friend Nick bought Gorillaz' self-titled album on CD, and that was at some giant strip mall somewhere in California, out of town. What was the first band that truly helped me get through anxiety? Or depression and anxiety. I honestly suffer more from depression, if anything, but I would have to say the Wonder Years, without a doubt. Suburbia, The Upsides. I was like 15, 16, so I don't know. Depression is hereditary in my family, so I'm sure it was a mixture of like real depression and some like, oh man, I'm emo. I don't know, but yeah. Worst ever concert experience. So there's this band called Arsonists Get All the Girls, and I went to go see them locally in my town, Bakersfield, California, at this place called the Dome. It was so bad. The show started like 3 hours late. The sound guy was just like some skinny white dude with long hair, like eating Chinese food out of this gross container, and would just like press buttons sometimes, and like the sound was horrible. And yeah, overall it's horrible, but I love that band. They're ridiculous. Shout out Arsonists Get All the Girls. How did you first come across pop punk? So I had a friend named Mason Ross, and he was like, yo, check out this band called Blink. And I was like in 4th grade, I think. Then in 5th grade, one of my other middle school friends named Nick Arvanites introduced me to My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade. So those are like my first two like bands that I essentially cut my teeth on, you could say, Blink and MCR. But yeah, those are the bands. Yeah. If you could be a merch guy or a roadie for any band, who would it be? Right now, I definitely have to say Basement, just because they seem like really chill dudes. Alex Henry and I agree on a lot of stuff. They just seem like fairly like just conservative dudes that are just like down to chill and not like party all the time. Like, I'm always down to party, but like by and large, I'd rather just be like working or like organizing something. I don't know. So yeah, probably Basement or Grayscale, because they seem really cool too. What's your favorite Movements lyric? It would definitely be from Third Degree. I think it goes, you got your hook pretty deep in me, like your tongue pushing through your cheek. Catch and Release or something. I don't know, just like that one has always really struck me. Like the whole song Third Degree by Movements is just very underrated. It is still one of their top songs on Spotify, but I don't know, I don't feel like it gets enough love to be real. And to be fake, I think it gets enough love. Dottie, what's up, Dottie? She asked, what's the best experience you've gotten out of Mates Club? Just honestly building all of this, all of my social media accounts, Pop Punk Merch Wall, this YouTube channel, my own personal account, Mates Club, yeah, it's just being able to build all of this and interact and form meaningful relationships with people. This is like taking me out of town to places. I don't know. I mean, nothing like too crazy, but this has just been a great experience, and it's only because of mates like you. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not special. It's just I have great mates that support me. That's literally all it is. What is your favorite band to see live? So that they're not like my favorite band or anything, but Knuckle Puck is consistently good, and I just feel like they're getting better and better with their live performance. The camera's kind of rocking. But yeah, they're so good. I think I've seen them around 4 times now, at least 3, maybe 4, but they're really good. Joe kills it. Yeah. Thoughts on Cam Boucher and Sorority Noise? I don't even know what happened. Like, the formula for ruining a band on the internet is just like going online, posting something, and everyone believes it, and then the band's ruined. Like, I could ruin any band that I want right now. So I guess in short, like, I hope that the claims aren't true. I'm not brushing them off as not true, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they're true. So I mean, in the middle, I don't know. I'm not even sure what's going on, to be honest with you. Top 3 Blink songs. Number 1 is for sure Stockholm Syndrome. Then I'd have to go with Adam's Song. Then round it off with Stay Together for the Kids. Yeah, I like the sad ones. What song and album do you think is the definition of pop punk? I would definitely say Dumpweed from Enema of the State. That's just the epitome of pop punk. Like, why do you like beans so much? Well, they're good, they're easy, they're full of fiber, full of protein, they're vegan, you don't have to cook them. I mean, like, these are already cooked in the can, I just open the can. So yeah, really easy, cheap, fast food that's pretty healthy. You can eat them in the car, on the go. Yeah, great food. You should eat more of them. You really should. Do I like any other genres of music? Yeah, absolutely. Pop punk is just like a very small percentage of the music that I listen to. I mean, these days I like don't listen to a ton of it. I mean, I still listen to everything, but this year my playlists have predominantly been dominated by rap. I really love rap a lot. This year I've just grown to love it that much more. Rap and hip hop are definitely like really big for me right now. If you could ask Wendy one question, have her answer back, what would you ask her? Okay, so Wendy's my dog, if you don't know, but I think the one question that I would ask her would just be, what can I do specifically to make you as happy as you possibly can? Because I love my dog a lot, so that's what I'd ask her. What band got you into having a passion for music? Like, dang, I love music. The Wonder Years, for sure. They're just that band for me. They always will be. I'll always love them in some way, shape, or form. What was the last gig I went to? Warped Tour 2018 with one of my mates. Great show, great time, great hangs, great dogs. Are you into hardcore music like Knocked Loose? Definitely. I can get down to some Expire, some Knocked Loose, some Harm's Way, just like all the basic, like entry-level, newer hardcore bands, I guess. Nate, you skate, my mate! I used to longboard a lot. I was never really like a true skater or anything, but I just loved to longboard because it got me places really fast. It was fun, and I think my longboard was only like, it was like less than 200, so it was like really cheap, so. What's your life like outside of YouTube? Honestly, just making stuff, like just all the behind the scenes stuff that you'd imagine. Like, I have a family that I really love. I shoot and edit videos a lot, take pictures, make things on Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, just kind of creating in general. You know, I'm not like super good at it, but every day I'm trying to get better at it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of basically it. If you could see any two bands collab, who would it be? I would like to see Movements collab with Juice WRLD. That'd be pretty sweet. Is Scott's Tots the hardest episode of The Office to watch? I chose this one last for a reason. Yes. If you've never watched Scott's Tots, that's an episode of a show called The Office. And if you've never heard of The Office, I'm gonna be like, dude, like, how? But yeah, dude, that episode is so sad. Just, if anyone doesn't know what happens, the gist of the episode, this isn't really a spoiler, this is just like the plot, but basically Michael Scott promised these kindergartners that when they graduated high school, he would pay for all of their college tuitions. I'm talking like at least 30 plus kids. And he has to go to the classroom and they do this whole thing for him, celebrate, whatever. And he's like, yeah, so I like basically lied about that and then gave them all like laptop batteries or something. It's horrible. I don't know if I could watch it again, to be honest with you. It's hard. I gotta stop talking about this now. Alrighty, my mates, that is the end of the show. Hope you enjoyed this little Q&A session. Got lots of vids planned for you soon. Going up to Logan, Utah. So the Utah place, gonna become Mormon for like a whole week. December 11th, hit me up if you're going. But for real, my mates, I really do appreciate you taking time out of your life to watch this video and subscribe, because I know you're gonna subscribe like right now, because like freaking Mates Club, right? Can't wait to see where Mates Club goes in 2019. It's gonna be a full-fledged brand. It's gonna be pretty crazy, my mates. We're gonna do it together, and we're just gonna freaking kill it. So follow me on social media if that's what you like to do. Love y'all once again, and I'll see you in the next video.